Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome to another new Let's Play series. Now, this game is in very early alpha. That's why we're just looking at the options screen here, because there's not even like a splash screen at the start. You just jump right into the game, and I want to talk for a minute before we start playing. This game is called Artificer. Artificer? Artificer. No, artifice, right? That's a word. And then I guess it's one who artifices. Anyways, Artificer is a crafting magic RPG kind of game. I played a little bit, and it's sort of Factorio, sort of Don't Starve, sort of, yeah. Um, it's pretty fun so far. Definitely early days though. Like the gameplay seems really fun, but the graphics, you know what I mean. The graphics are nice enough. You can see right here, and I think you would see why it kind of reminds me of Don't Starve. But you'll see what I'm saying. And then also, there's no starting screen. You just jump right into the game. So I'm going to continue, and we'll see. The guy says, "Holy cow, my spaceship is totaled," or something. That's why it reminds me of Factorio, because you start out crash landed on a planet. Holy cow, the shuttle is totaled. Don't panic. You can do this. Remember the training. Survive and signal for help. According to last readings, the ship's comm module fell northeast of here. Okay, so I'll want to look to the northeast. If I hit the R key, that'll bring up our research screen, and we can currently research heat treatment. Okay. And what that does is I believe it uses one of our pieces of paper to make a little research scroll. If we hit the E key, that'll show our inventory. Well, we don't really have much in inventory right now. And if we click on our ship, we can see we can craft a few things. An improvised axe, which requires 2 branches and a stone. Improvised pick, 3 branches and a stone. A research desk, which requires a few different little things. Basic workshop. Improvised axe. Okay, so we've gone around the circle. So there's a few things we can craft to start with. And we're going to want to look for our comm module in the northeast. For now, I'm going to gather up these stones off the ground because we could definitely use some of those. Now, one thing this game does not have is um, a map. So at this point, and this actually I think in Don't Starve you had a map, didn't you? Anyways, you have to remember where you're coming from and where you're going, which not always easy. So in the meantime, we're gonna gather some branches off of these trees here. Come on. I guess there's only 3 branches on that tree. See what we can beat out of that tree. Just the one. There we go. I need 5. Yep. Okay. Also, you need to examine everything you come across. So we've called this tree a whale wood, and we gain 6 survival points. And I think the survival points come when you start to research things. I've done some very rudimentary researching, and then I was like, you know what? I should save all this fun stuff for the series. So we're going to explore this stuff together and have a good time. I think I've got enough of a basic idea to not die immediately, which is what I did the first time I played this a little bit. I'm going to gather up. Actually, we don't really need those things yet because no need to get ahead of ourselves. Lots of interesting things to look at here. I don't know what these guys are. Weeping Ergaric. Okay. Well, I'm going to gather those up. They look like little mushrooms or something, but I'm not sure what I can use them in. And we've got these little creatures here. Let's see if one of them will let me look at it. Maybe. There we go. Pig. Okay. 12 research points for that one. Now, I don't know if I should be getting research points yet, honestly. You need a knife to harvest this. Oh, I think that was for that. What if I want to harvest this? I guess you can't harvest it. These I do not want to... Ah, dang it. I was trying to say I do not want to mess with those because they will harm my health. That is snakeweed, and I unlocked snakeweed bending research. Cool beans. If you'll notice, I'm mostly just heading like straight north because I don't want to get lost. Haven't I already examined? How would I examine that? Bumble muffin. All right, that sounds interesting. I don't want the bumble muffin. I want that little mushroom that is next to the bumble muffin. Okay, maybe that's part of the bumble muffin. And what are these things? Ferns. Snail horn, huh? Well, I can't do anything with them. Fern-like plant. Ah, got it. All right, got some stumps up here. Can I get anything out of these stumps? Oh, I can. I can get the little fernwood branches or fernwood logs, which is what I wanted anyways. But I think I need clay, don't I? Or is that might be a little, I might be getting a little ahead of myself. We will need clay. You can see it's getting a little dark. I believe that's because it's night. I know, I'm a very good video game player. You are welcome, everybody. What is this thing? Vision Morel. Okay, that is a mushroom, and I need a knife. Oh, some new plants up here. Doesn't look like there's any monsters or anything. I need a knife for that as well. What are these guys? Oh, there's a monster. A laminar, but I can gather those directly. There's a monster over there. He will try to kill me. I learned that the hard way in my first game. These guys will not try to harm me at all. I do want to be gathering up these little bad boys. I don't know if I should have been getting all these survival points. It might be smarter to wait to gather your survival points until you do some research. Because I know that the research, well, I don't know for sure, but I believe research uses survival points. But what I really want is some clay, and I am not finding any. It looks like that monster is heading my way. So I'm going to head back to the ship and see what I can craft up. What's that? Oh no, that's one of those mushrooms, isn't it? All right, so we have a little ways to go to get back to the ship. There's no running, or maybe he's already running, as you can see. Here's what I was talking about, like the graphics thing. Like he's obviously just, all he does is just go sideways one way or the other. But very early alpha, you can't even buy it yourself. The developer was generous enough to send me a copy and asked me to play it for you guys to enjoy. And this is pretty fun so far. You know, you never know what to expect with a game this early, but I remember when Factorio was in like its earliest alpha stages, and it was very, very rudimentary. So I'm pretty excited to see how this one turns out and develops. And hopefully I'll be able to kind of keep in touch with the developer. That'll probably require me to do the effort to keep in touch. And honestly, with my job, it's very hard for me to do all the work. As I'm sure many of you know, all of my patrons know, that I am not very good at keeping up with my patronic responsibilities. I'm a bad host, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I feel like we're getting close to our ship. Well, no, because we didn't have these flowers there. Ah, shoot. Am I lost? Because I definitely do not remember any of these flowers near our ship. Oh, and there's a monster too. So I must have gotten off track. Where's our ship at? I probably should like drop stones as little pathfinder things so we can get back to our ship. Dang. This is not good. And I have no idea even like, I thought I had just pretty much gone straight up. I know I was drifting a little over this way. Ah, there it is. Great. Okay. Whew, thank goodness. Okay, so we still have our pick and we still have our axe. I want a research desk. Do we have all the components needed for a research desk? Oh, I need some branches, huh? But we have plenty of paper still. All right. Not enough resources. Yeah. So let's just come over here and we'll just shake out some branches. What did I need? Like 5 or something? We'll get some more. 1, 2. There we go. That should be enough. Let's see. We will find out. All right. Research desk craft. There we go. Great. And so we'll place that and kind of start setting up our base here. So research is pretty fun. The little bit that I've done. So far, I guess I only have the one research project so far. Nope. I've got heat treatment. I could also get snakeweed bending. Okay, let's do that as well. Great. And it does look like that uses a piece of paper. So when you place down your research thing, you get to play a little game, and we have 65 points to play this game with. Okay, so the first one, this is like memory. So we've got a skull. Ah, 2 skulls, great. I've got a mountain and a moon. I've got a sunshine and a moon. All right, so there's a moon and there's a moon. And then I believe each time you turn over 2 cards, you lose a point. So there's a skull, and that's a skull? No, that's a mountain. That's a mountain, and that's a mountain. That is a sunshine, and that's a sunshine. That is a moon, and that's, oh wow, that was lucky. Whatever, a planet and a skull. This is a skull. There we go. What was this again? A skull. Okay. Planet, planet, skull, skull. All right, there we go. We have researched heat treatment. Very cool. Next up would be snakeweed bending. So let's see how that goes. We'll move, whoops, move that into there. And this is, you basically just place the different things to unlock this. I don't know that there's any sort of pattern. So like when they're like this, that means it's unlocked. Oh, pretty lucky. This one seems like it's just completely hit and miss. Oh, pretty lucky on that one too. Great. All right. And you saw when we got those 10 survival points, our little points went up in here. So that's how we do more research. And now that we've researched, oh, so we've opened up primitive warfare, which means we'll be able to start to make knives and stuff. That's about as far as I got. All right, so this one is another one of these lock ones. Pretty lucky so far. No, there we go. All right, wow. So I still got 50 points left, so that's good news. I'm not gonna go broke anytime soon. Now let's head back down here and see what we can build. We should have opened up a lot of stuff with all of that. So we can build a basic workshop, which uses, so we need more sticks. We have enough stones, and we would need a bunch of logs. We have 9, I'm surprised by that. We could build a knife, but we'll need what I believe would be shells. It doesn't tell me, probably because I haven't discovered them yet. Build a spear. I need an additional snakeweed. Otherwise, I'm ready to go with that spear. That's too bad. A snakeweed rope. I don't really know what that'll do for me. A charcoal torch. I don't have any charcoal. A standing torch, whalewood log, and a stone axe. Maybe that's how you get charcoal? Oh, a stone axe? Well, where would I get a stone axe? Oh, wait, I have a stone axe. Weird. A fireplace. Well, I could build one of those. And that's it. Improvise axe. Oh, kiln. Well, where did you come from? Clay, stone, and a log. All right. Well, that's all pretty cool. But I want to build a basic workshop. So I just need to gather up a few more branches. That should actually be all it takes. Basic workshop. No, wait. Oh, I need another tree. So let's just knock down this tree. Should take 5 strikes, I think. 6. There we go. Sometimes there's little critters living under the tree, so you don't want to be too close in case they come chasing after you. I would like to get a knife or some sort of weapon. A stone spear. I guess that would mean I need to get some more saw snakeweed. I don't know how to get that carefully, but let's go ahead and build up our basic workshop here, and we'll put that up next to our other desk. And I believe this just allows the same, I don't know what a basic text is. I think that's like a little bug. Does it allow us to build stuff for cheaper? It looks like the same prices. So just in a more interesting way of looking at it than the other one. Still no details on what those shells are. All right, so basically we need to get some snakeweed, and really that's it. We have everything else. So where are we going to round up some snakeweed? And I do not want to get lost, so don't go up and down this time, Sean. Try to go as even as you can. Ah, there's some snakeweed right there behind those trees. Can't really get to it, so I'll get this over here. Can I get it using my axe? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's too bad. But now I can build a spear. So I guess it was worth it to get moderately injured. Eventually, I will be able to research herbal medicine. So, whoops, I didn't need to come here. I want to go to my regular workshop. Not that it really matters. Let's go ahead and craft that stone spear. Research trapping. Okay, cool. Well, I like new research opportunities. I'm just going to go ahead and put that paper in there. The problem is I believe it uses paper every time that you... There's our herb lore research. Now I do want to research herb lore, so let's... Oh, that's right. You have to... Paper... Wait, where'd it put it? Oh, I haven't researched it, dummy. Snakeweed bending, primitive warfare. Oh, very cool. Trapping. So there's herb lore. Let's research that. And I don't know what this does. Uh-oh, shit. So if I put a stone, okay. Wait, what? What's going on? I don't understand. So I'm supposed to fill the soup up? What? I don't get this game. Oh, do I have to get it exactly to that bar? Weird. Okay. Well, I researched herb lore. Running a little low on research points though. So let's see what I can do with this herb lore. I should be able to build bandages. Oh, I have to build the mortar and pestle first. So I need a whalewood branch, stones, and a log. So I need branches and stones. Cool. I can manage that pretty easy, I think. Let's get some branches. Looks like that's all that tree has to offer. Did I already shake this tree down? Seems like I did, yes. All right, there we go. A few more branches. Now all we need is stones. Don't go too far out of the way. And I suppose eventually I'll be cutting all these trees down. We'll have a bunch of open area. Oh, those caterpillars. Oh, but guess what? I got a spear. Hey, caterpillar. Yeah. Oh, but there's a monster down there. And the caterpillar will poison me as well. So, oh, I guess I killed it. Do I get any? There we go. Survival points. Exopathology. That monster will come and get me. I don't want to mess with him. He's tough. I do want to figure out what to do with these guys, though. I'm sure that's part of the plant research. All right. Well, I don't want to lose my base, so I'm going to head back over to there. And then go in a different direction, like up this way. I really need to memorize like reference points and you know what I mean, like landmarks and so forth, because with no map available. So I guess in a way this is like Darkwood also. Ah, there's clay. That'll be real handy. What's the, what is this stuff? Sand. Okay. It says you don't like sand. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't like sand. That's weird, but all right. Let's gather up that sand. Also, if I can investigate that bug, I'll get some points. Hard to investigate these things when they run around like that. There we go. 10 points for the glowfly. I'll take it. No new research opened up from it, but I wonder if I can I attack them with my spear? Nope. What's this bad boy? I mean, I have a pretty good idea. Mush cane. All right. And I haven't researched the clay yet. So there we go, survival points galore. Let's gather up this clay. We'll be able to build, I don't know, something with it. I think the, is that how we built the mortar and pestle? Well, let's just gather the clay, would you? No, you don't need to. So it is a little finicky in trying to pick up things. As you could see, I had my mouse hovering over the clay the whole time, and it decided that it had to see, again, it's doing that, like, stop. I don't need you to gather up. Do not need more sand. I may as well finish it off since I put all that work into it. But, you know, considering the very early access of this, I should not complain. I'm fortunate to get a chance to play it, and it's really fun so far, so I have no complaints. I don't know why he was hammering at that thing. Now, I've kind of forgotten which direction I went to get here. So, I sure hope I don't get lost on the way back to my base. I feel like it was over here. Isn't that going diagonally? That tree trunk looks familiar. I survived another day. That's great. Oh, look at that. I found my way back. Well, that's very good. Okay, so if I go to craft, now what can I craft? Can I do a stone mortar and pestle? No, because I still need stones. Well, crap. I gotta get me some stones. Where am I gonna get them from? I am heading to the northeast. What the? Oh, hey, look, it looks like that. Is that my communication thing that he was talking about at the very beginning? Here it is. No luck. Whoa. Scratch that. Do not fear, Starman. My name is Astarte, and I am here to help you. Help me? Yes, you're an intruder on this world. No duh. Everything wants you dead. Well, I've kind of figured that out too. Except you? I see an opportunity for both of us. None of your equipment will work here. The world is special, you see. There's a force here, the Eld. Ooh, your ancestors would call it magic. Whoa, wait, magic? There is no time to explain. You need to learn the art of alchemy. Then, when you feel strong, go into the marshes, kill the eye of the bog, rip his heart out. Then we will talk more. Take this, figure it out. What'd you give me? Equivalent exchange research unlocked. Oh, okay, well, that's nice, I guess. Oh, wait, and a way not. Okay. I wonder what that does. Let's find out. Does that just take me to the eye of the bog? No. Okay, well, we're back to research here. Nothing new to research. I could research the trapping, but I don't think we need to do that quite yet. Let's head back to our ship and call it an episode, although I don't know how I burned through all that stone so quickly. And also, you'd think stone would be very easy to find, but apparently it's not. All right, guys, this is Artificer. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm having a good time so far, and I'll do at least a few more episodes. We'll see. I don't know how much content this game has at this point. They have a Patreon? No. Well, guess what? Read the description of this video if you want to find out how you can support the development of this game. I know they did have a Patreon or a Kickstarter, or one of those two. It's not Patreon, it was a Kickstarter. They did a Kickstarter for this. So I will have the link for that in the description of this video. And if you would like to support the development of this game, that would be the place to do it. They are also on Steam, not for sale yet, but I imagine you can wishlist it. I don't know. But there'll be a link to that in the description as well. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Be sure to click that like button if you have enjoyed it. Lots of people like clicking that button. It's great. It helps bring new viewers to the channel, which is probably how you got here eventually. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.